tuning in. Week 2 after a close one in Virginia.
America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Gotta go here and make it to where I shouldn't be in the middle of my screen.
Need to tee it up.
Let's turn it to where
Kick it away to start us off.
these folks can watch it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hoosiers offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Line gets set, first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Let's go here.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Got room at the 35.
Let's go, Gaffney! Let's
Play.
go!
Huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Short dump off here.
Through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want
We're heating up
to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much
Sellers ain't getting hit again.
So much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's going to be a big game for Sellers.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
You got the headset on.
Off play action. Pass rush.
Dang it.
Gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
We're just going to take the 3 here.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
And it's good.
The first points of the day come on that field goal.
It wasn't very long, but you know, Coach George, he takes the small wins. The small wins.
Good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead.
I smell an interception coming here.
Offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here.
Oh, my.
For their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always
hey,
show up in
good
the
hit.
score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the
Oh,
guys
they
that
these
get
hurry-up
the
teams?
and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
I hate playing this hurry-up offense, man.
Getting a first down.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Turns it on in midfield.
Get out of bounds. Yes, that gets me set. Oh, no.
First down for this offense.
And man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you can tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
He's going to pass on second down. He finds his man.
Rip the frickin' ball!
And they finally drag him down. And the Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Fighting off the defender.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through.
I didn't know ULM Monroe was like that. Honestly, don't know they were like that.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Okay, now we can get out of the nickel formation.
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown.
Illegal touching. Illegal touching. That's all. That's all. That's all, folks.
The officials offer the deal.
3-3.
Accepts it, they will take the penalty. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
I need to get better at defense. I really do.
It's good.
Coach George is just all about offense. That's throwing that out there right now. Right now, I'm throwing that out there. Coach George has only cared about offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He'll get lucky a time or two, but for the most part, it's all offense.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Grabbing me a sweet Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored.
Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
Might as well be, though.
Here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
From the 29. To the air. It's Sellers. It's complete on the right side.
Get it off.
Very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Yeah, we ain't running it.
That play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of
Good catch, Vernon.
And the
It ain't got to be flashy. We just got to get it.
30 plus. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
Safety valve.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. That's a 20. He's got space. And
oh my God! He just juked him out of his shoes.
Here in the first quarter.
Did y'all see that? And that's the end of the first.
Counterpunch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on them, and they got a big stop.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there. And
I thought that was it right there. I thought it was.
It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
That's it. Toe tapping. Touchdown. Who's your daddy?
Top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams
good tackle.
in the red area. You got to get out there this time.
Not this. Not this again.
You're absolutely right.
That's all I got to say.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Fires to the wideout. And they can't.
I got bailed. I got bailed.
On second down, now it's third down.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That ain't right.
The Warhawks are in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
I don't know what he was doing, but he laid the boomstick. That's all I got to say there.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And the ball's loose.
The ball is loose.
Up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games. And this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
That's what you expect from a senior.
You got to get out there, brother.
Any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Forced out of the pocket.
Oh, gosh. Run, Sellers, run. Got pressure too hard right there. Got pressure way too hard for this chump change team.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
We don't know that. One safety.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as
how are they getting through my line? Like I'm not going to say I pay y'all, but NIL is a pretty good system.
Unloads to the wideout.
What a dime. What a dime. I mean, Sellers. You can't put it any more perfectly. Let's go.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play.
No. We got to score a touchdown here.
Let those big fellas get lathered up.
to
Oh,
throw
he's
on
gone.
second down. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third
You have
down.
jet throws, and then you have throws like that.
Here,
And
that
you
type
just
of
wonder.
play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone,
Good
he's got to sit
stuff.
down over
Bye.
the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Block set up.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Back to pass, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat.
I don't know how he got out of those 2 sacks right there.
I think we need
The
to see more
Sellers
creativity
was
in the route
feeling
running. We
it.
need some slants. We need some outbreaking routes. You're expecting man coverage down this area of the field, so you've got to do something to create separation.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Win or
What a
versus.
third
We're going
down
for it.
stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem.
This is
You
gonna
know
go
that guy.
crazy.
Every time he
I
touches
mean,
the
that's all
football,
there
you
is
hold
to
your
it.
breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Makes the catch. And he's going to go
That
out of bounds
was
short of
definitely the wrong
Guys, we'll see
decision
what this
there.
Warhawk offense can get
But
done this time. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's in.
Get it out of
You're
here.
gonna take a hit like
Get
that,
it.
you
Get
might
it
as
out.
well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
That's a safety.
Any way to get out
My
of the end
defense
zone,
is
they
coming up
get
big
the
here.
safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line
Coming
up for a
up
free
big.
kick from their
That's
own
all I gotta
20.
say.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a
I don't
chance
know
to
what
put
he
points
was
on the
trying to
board.
do. I don't know.
He's knocked down
Don't
in
know.
the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Opening snap
We're
of
gonna
this
go deep
drive
though.
comes from the
See how
31-yard
this
line.
turns out.
With the catch, it's Williams.
I,
And a pickup
I'm not getting no
of
time in the
eight opens a
pocket.
world of opportunities
I
on
mean,
2nd and 2.
they're not the best offensive line by any means, but
He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. That is
and then
just a
they pass block like that.
sideline credit.
I mean,
Patch, toe drag, everything you want.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he'll finish the run.
Get out the sack.
Touchdown, Indiana.
thought about throwing the,
And this offense
I think his
has
name's
started the
Fuller
season
there,
off
but
so good. 1-0
when it's wide open like that, you gotta take off.
Again, great job putting points on the board. It's
Got
still the
to.
first half,
I mean,
but this unit looks dialed in.
Nothing
And
to
he'll
it.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Raging Cajuns thought they had the Heisman Trophy winner, but they don't got crap.
Late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to
Sellers
make
is
this
winning the
one
Heisman
possession
this
game.
year. Watch.
30.
User errors.
He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes
I
it
can talk
in.
all that crap I want to,
Touchdown, Warhawks.
but if we can't stop them, I mean, they shouldn't even score 10 points right there. They shouldn't have scored 10 points this game. 3 would have been fine. 3 would have been fine. Reasonable. They scored a touchdown.
This dude's a playmaker.
I
From
mean,
inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
just
field
burnt
position.
me.
20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes,
It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game.
Let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Good, solid,
Good stuff. They got a timeout.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, yeah.
They'll try to move the chains
They're
on
going
third
to open
and
it
short
up
from
if
the
he comes
27.
down. Oh, yeah.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Fuller!
Grab to the 25 and there's room.
Sellers to Fuller. And that's a tutty. Who's your daddy?
And these offenses get in the rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They're throwing the ball here.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on.
Get him out of bounds. Run him
early,
out
but they found
as
something
fast
last
as you
drive,
can.
David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
The defense going to stop the clock.
When it's like that.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Let's go.
They'll use a
To stop.
right before halftime.
I mean,
Maybe time
Sellers
to
has
learn
got
some more plays.
maybe after the return 4 seconds. He's going to throw a Hail Mary up. He's going to see who goes up and catches the ball. Maybe even less.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid
1 second left.
sets some of the punt yardage and
I mean,
sets up this offense nicely. Just enough time to get off
roll
one
right out the
play
pocket
at the
here.
half.
Let's see who can go get the ball.
To the air, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet.
Or
Pressure's
just
all
get
over
sacked.
and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And the Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice.
They're going to run this hurry up again and get tired. That's what I'm hoping for.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime. And
Gotta
they
rip that.
probably
Gotta
scripted
rip
this
that right
opening
there.
drive, just like
Yeah,
do at
they
the
gonna
start
get
of the
themselves
game.
more
They've now
tired.
got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in. What
Hello,
plays their
my
quarterback
fiance.
is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And
Oh,
defense
my gosh! He came flying in like Superman!
ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll put the tight end in motion. The inside handoff. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
To the air, it's Sellers. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Indiana! And the punishment has been extended.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Indiana 33, ULM 16.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the...
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback adapting. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. At the 45 on his way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They give it to him again. Rams him with the stiff arm. Jumped on top of the pile. And the Warhawks headed quickly to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Hit the gap.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. Snares it outside. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Motion from the offense. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Quickly out to the tight end. Running toward the tape. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that pass intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Indiana! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And they desperately want... return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He was looking for a little more. He hands this offense a short field at the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's got his man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the pummeling has started.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some.
He's loose. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They're trying to get to him. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing. Makes the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Warhawks with the 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Feeling some heat. He's going up top. Reels it in down the left side. And he was off to the races, finally tipped up at the 36. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. It's complete to the right, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Give up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to get to him. Fires on the move. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand man for man in this offense.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to get the edge on the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games, and